Patrick Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. I'm going to show you a quick way here today on how to get more out of your next lat pull down just by doing one very simple thing. And it's actually letting one side rest, but not entirely. Let me explain. If you look at the back in the lats themselves, they are a fan-shaped muscle. Okay, they come all the way here. They start from our spine and they come all the way up and around, attaching to our upper arm bone. Okay, now it's one of those rare muscles that sort of wraps around. It kind of turns the corner to its insertion, as opposed to, say, a bicep that starts here and comes down here. You have a direct line of pull here for the bicep. It's already positioned that way. But for the lats, it kind of has to make that turn. Well, what happens is when we do any kind of a lat pull down, I can do them even here standing in a row situation, right? It could either be this way here as a lat pull down, or it could be in a row. We kind of tend to get blocked by our own anatomy, by our rib cage, right? Where we can't get our arms any further behind our body because we've kind of run out of room at the shoulder joint. But what we can do is we can position the arm, the attachment of the lat, into a better line of pull with the spine by getting just a little bit of rotation. So we can allow the other arm to actually help us to do that. So let's say we're in again, it doesn't matter if it's a row or even if it's a lat pull down. When I'm in the position here, if I actually allow this arm to go back up in this direction, not all the way to where the stack is resting, where there's actually tension on this muscle here, and I'm allowing it to actually hold me out there, it's actually producing rotation at the spine. It's turning my torso this way. Okay, so now when I'm out here, when I bring this arm back, I'm actually, because of the turn, allowing this arm to get a little bit further behind me, and therefore get into a great position to a stronger line of pull with the origin here, the lats. So I can actually get a stronger contraction. So when I'm out here, I come down and I can pull even further and harder and stronger. And you can feel the difference right away. I'm down here, just a little bit of rotation, and I'm down. Here, just a little bit of rotation. Okay, same thing on this side. I let it go up, I come down, just a little bit of rotation. It's a much stronger pull than when they're both here and I can't get any further, okay? So it's just a slight tweak, but it's using our own anatomy to help us to get more out of the exercise. We try to do that all the time here, and these small tweaks do make big differences in the type of, not just contractions that you get here, but over time, the type of results you see from your workouts. Guys, if you're looking for a way to get more from every workout you do, to put the science back in the strength, it's not here to confuse you or bore you, it's here to help you. Head to ATHLEAN-X.com and get our ATHLEAN-X training system. In the meantime, if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave your comments and thumbs up below. Again, how simple is this to try? Just as long as you have separate attachments here, and you don't have to train in a gym with one of these fancy machines, just use the bands, something like this, here, and anchor them up onto your pull-up bar and do the same exact thing. Just make sure that you're pulling down one arm at a time and keeping that tension up there. All right, guys, I'll be back here again in just a couple days. See ya.